I know you're mad at me, but everybody here has been driving me crazy. I think that we have a potential for a very dangerous situation here. I mean, Mason won't go. He knows what Daddy gets like.
All right, calm down. Calm down. You want me to talk to Mason for you?
No. I wouldn't mind if you were there when I do.
Of course.
Thanks. Mason.
I'm not going.
Can we at least talk?
Haven't we said everything?
I love you. Please admit that you know that I love...
Wild horses wouldn't drag that out of me.
All right. I'm going to tell you the truth. You are out of control. You are in emotional trouble, Mason.
Just me. And the rest of you are
I
fine.
didn't say that.
You meant it. You think you've got the situation well in hand.
Mason, don't try to
I realize that I provide a great service to this family. I am so obviously one of the walking wounded that the rest of you get to tell yourselves that you managed to escape the madness intact. And by comparison, you're probably right, but only by comparison. I wouldn't get too smug on that score.
I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying that you're not helping anybody by staying here.
Well, it's true that I'm not helping to preserve the status quo. But the status quo had a great many heads in a very tight vice. Mine was one of them. There are others. Would you like a list?
Daddy was very wrong last night. He has made a lot of terrible mistakes in his lifetime, Mason. But Mama and Daddy, what they have done for us is because they love us. They love us, Mason.
Eden, you are so lovely. And you are spouting platitudes. You're as angry as I am, and you will never admit it. Your head is locked in that vice tighter than anyone's.
Don't do this.
When Channing died, they shipped you off on a grand tour. She might have feelings about his death. Let's nip those in the bud. And you came back. The delightful Eden we all know and love. Nothing bothers her. Ain't nothing gonna make her angry about nothing.
Mason, don't talk about this. I don't want to talk about
She
this.
asked you to stop.
Cruz,
please.
you weren't there. I said Channing's name, and she erupted like a volcano.
Then why bring it up again?
You know, I'm really sorry that I even tried to talk to you.
Oh, Eden, you didn't try to talk to me. You tried to handle me.
God forbid. I'm sorry. I think that you should go home to the kids.
Why?
Because when things get like this with my family, all I can think about is how terrible it feels, and I hope to God that we don't pass it on to them.
We're not going to pass this on to them. You want to come home with me?
No,
Let's go.
I don't want to go. I need to stay. I feel like I should be here to support the family. And Kelly, you know, I can't leave Kelly.
Well, I don't feel like leaving you here.
Please go home and be with the kids. It's a lot better than anything you could experience here.
All right, you steer clear of him for the rest of the afternoon, all right?
I love you.
I love you too. Don't try to take care of everybody, Eden. Take care of yourself. I'll see you later.
I'll walk you out.
Where's Robert?
He went for a walk.
I didn't realize the two of you were such good friends.
We're not. Mason, I was sorry to hear about your mother. It must have been hell.
Well, I should be used to it by now.
Are you okay?
No. Yes. Better after we talked.
We didn't talk.
Yes, we did. I called your office.
Mason, we said 3 words to each other. I had a client.
Julia, there is a mystic quality about your voice, fair Julia. The unmasked irritation at being interrupted, the sureness of your intentions, the conviction that what you're doing is important. I called because Yates was running through my mind.
Always a bad sign.
Turning and turning in the widening gyre. The falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart, the center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is unloosed upon the world. Except, I can't really quite believe in anarchy when I hear your, Mason, what is it? I'm busy.
All this carrying on and you're not even drinking. Usually I thought it was John Barleycorn who fueled these emotional tour de forces.
Yes, I did too. This is the last gasp and I just can't let go now.
I hope that you can work this through.
Be nice. Be nice to be more like you. Self-reliant. Able to look truth square in the eye.
Is that what you think I can do?
Oh, how I learned to stop worrying and love the truth. You bet.
I went to the mat to get to the truth. And now I'm convinced it wasn't worth the effort. The truth doesn't seem to really do anyone much good now, does it? Nice sharing with you.
You too, Julie.
Any word?
You're not going to tell her anything, are you? Are you going?
That should be me in there with her right now.
What's hard to deal with is it doesn't seem to matter who's in there with her. It's really out of our hands.
Julia's already told me that you, told her about taking over as DA.
Oh, we just had some business together, and I mentioned it in passing.
I wish you would have let me handle it.
I'm sorry.
Well, I do want her in the office, but I've got to get Keith out first.
I thought that was pretty well sewn up.
Well, it is not sewn up. Not yet.
I assumed you had somebody working on that.
I did.
Well, maybe, you got the wrong man for the job. Excuse me. Manny. Craig Hunt. Yeah, it has been a long time no see. No, I'm in business now. Legitimate business. Yeah, I know what you mean. Listen. It's time for me to pull in my marker. Yeah, 3 years, but who forgets something like that? Right. Now listen, Manny, this is outside stuff. Right. So here's the deal. I'm gonna start you off with a name. And I want you to get everything you can on that name. Keith Timmons. Yeah, that's right, the DA. I'm counting on you.
Michael?
Everything's okay. Nothing happened. She just fell asleep.
Oh, good.
She's all right, though, huh?
I think so. The doctor says that, well, he thinks that we're probably okay for a while. He also said that this would be a good idea, a good time for all of us to get some rest ourselves.
Oh, I can't leave. I don't want to.
It might not be a bad idea for you to try and get a little if you can, because she might need you later.
I think he's right. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for taking care of her.
Excuse me. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, everybody's on edge.
Yeah. Right.
It's really the strangest thing, you know? Everybody at each other's throats.
So are you going to go?
I guess I will, yeah.
Good.
What does that mean? Good riddance?
I just want everything to be fine for Kelly.
Yeah, right.
Looks like he's in pretty bad shape.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it.